Hello, viewers and my dear students. Welcome to session 7 on plane stress analysis, demo on stress analysis of a corner bracket using ANSYS release 14. I have told you this is the problem, corner bracket, and we have fed the material properties, everything in the last session. Okay, and we have to model this in this session. Okay, modeling, analysis, and all that have to be taken up now. See here, this bracket we have to model it, and the thickness of this is 0.5 inch. Okay, and as you know here, this pole is fully constrained and you are loading here a tapered load of 50 to 500 pounds is applied here. Okay, this is the model which has to be done, and as you know already, okay, here the once you do the analysis and all that, after doing the loading and all that, the maximum van Mises stress should not exceed 45,000 psi, because including a safety yield stress, including a safety factor is 45,000 psi or 310 MPa they are given. It should be well within that. If it is well within 45,000 psi, that maximum van Mises stress, the structure is safe. That is what you actually conclude. Okay. Anyway, this model has to be done. You carefully remember this. Now what we'll do is, we'll do this first modeling. This is actually, first you can one rectangle will construct 2 inch by 6 inches, correct now? This will complete. Then after that, this is 4 totally. Then 2 inch by 2 inch rectangle will complete. Okay. Then we'll complete one circle here. Then we'll complete one circle here, and by Boolean operation we'll add all the areas. Okay. Now that is the procedure here. Okay. Okay. Now you see here, create. See here, areas, rectangle, by 2 corners you take. This you take WPX Y0 only. Then as you know, it is 2 by 6. There is 6 inches width, 2 inches height. In that way, you complete this first. 6 inches wide, 2 inches height, you complete this. Okay, you do this, apply. Okay, then as you know, there is one option here in ANSYS, work plane, offset work plane to key points. Okay, offset work plane to key points. You move the key point to this point. Then you say okay. Once you say this okay, the key point has come here. That is your WCS, World Coordinate System. This coordinate system has come here. This is Y, this is X. This is positive X, this is positive Y. But what I want is, in the negative direction of X, in the negative direction of Y, I want a rectangle. As you see here in this. Okay, I have come to this position. Minus 2 mm and minus 2 mm, if you do, you will get this rectangle. Okay, in that way, what I'll do is, okay, now create rectangle by 2 corners. You see here, what I'll do, with reference to this origin, x0, WPX0, WPY0, this is the origin now. With reference to that, I'll create minus 2 and minus 2. Minus 2 and minus 2. Minus 2 in X, minus 2 in Y. If you do this, you are getting this. Okay. That means this portion also is over. Now what you'll do, same thing, work plane, offset work plane to key points. I'll shift the coordinate system, world coordinate WCS, to this position. Okay. I'll say okay. Then it has come to this. This is positive X, this is positive Y. Now if you look to this sketch here, okay, I have completed here. Now I have to complete one circle here, and then we'll union that. That is Boolean, add areas and all that. We'll complete this. This circle we have to complete. That is radius 1 or diameter 2. That has to be done. Okay. Now what you'll do is, create circle, solid circle. That solid circle, as you know, it is center is here. Okay, WPX you give it as 1. This is Y0 only. Okay, Y is 0. The center is that. Radius is 1 you give. Once you give this, you are getting this circle now. That is area 1, area 2, area 3 has been completed. Then you want one more area here so that the model has to be completed. Okay. Then what I'll do, again work plane, offset work plane to key points or origin of active coordinate system means it will go to the original. Here it will go. Okay. Now this is X, this is Y. Create solid circle here also. This is X, this is Y. And X is 0 only. Y you take 1. And radius also you take 1. Okay. Radius also, because be careful. Y is this, positive Y is this. That is why I taken. X is 0. But center has to be here. With reference to this center, I have to create one circle here. As a result, you do this, you will get this. Okay. Now, as you are aware, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 areas done. Okay. You have to have a fold and all that. We'll do later on. Let's operate Boolean add areas. You do. You just say pick all. Okay, that means this entire thing has become one single area. Okay, now what we'll do is, see here, what we'll do now here is, I'll create circles here and here, okay, circle here and subtract from this area so that the hole is created here. Okay, what I'll do, create circle, solid circle at this. It is WPY is 1 and the radius, as you know here, you just go through this radius, it is 0.4 inch radius. Okay, this is 0.4 inch radius, you take care of that. Okay, this is radius is 0.4 you take, radius 0.4, WPY is 1 and X is 0 only. In that way you just say okay, that means this fold has come. Same way, now you have to create a fold here also. That is why work plane, offset work plane to key points. You take this, just say okay. Now it has come to this point. Then again circle, solid circle. Now here X is 1, Y is 0 only and radius 0.4 only you take. 0.4 only you take. In that way you are creating the circle also here. Okay. Then what you have is, in this operate, you have Boolean. Subtract areas you have. Okay. If you subtract areas, you take this area, say okay, then click this and click this and say okay, then this and this have been cut. Okay. Now you have the complete model, but still, as you know here, be careful here. If you see the model here, there is one 0.4 inch one radius here, that is fillet is there. Okay, this fillet also has to be done. You can't forget it. Okay, this fillet of 0.4 inch has to be done. We'll do that now. Okay, that is create, under create lines, you take this lines, create lines, line fillet. Line fillet means enter the two intersecting lines they say. Then pick this and pick this. Okay, and say okay. And then this is line intersecting line 17 and 8. Fillet radius they have given 0.4. Okay, just say okay. Okay, now the fillet has come. Okay, now see here. I want for the model the entire thing has to be area. Okay, then it has to be converted into finite element model and all that. But this is not an area. This portion has to be converted into area, and then you should unite with the main area. Okay, for that you have create areas arbitrarily by lines. Okay, create areas arbitrarily by lines. You see that. this, this and this you select, these three you select, and then say okay, then that has been created into area, no? That now you have an arc also. But now before you forget, operate, add areas you do, add areas. This area with this area you add so that it becomes one single area. Okay. This is how you are doing the modeling. This you please practice. Okay. Now we'll do slowly. Now in the next session, this is the end of session 7. End of session 7. Next in the session 8, we'll apply the boundary conditions and all that. And that is, first we'll do the meshing and then the boundary conditions and all that. Okay. We'll constrain here, we'll load it and all that. We'll do in the next session. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.